What's up guys, it's the StrongBoys19 here. Welcome to my next album review. So, today I'm going to be doing an album review on my favourite rock album of all time. And it's from the Australian rock band AC/DC. And I'm going to be doing a review on the 1979 classic Highway to Hell. Highway to Hell is a brilliant, kick-ass, amazing album. I couldn't stop listening to this album loads of times because it was that perfect, and it was such a fun album to listen to from start to finish. And by the way, this is the remastered version for the album. I've also got the remastered version of Powerage as well. So it was released on the 3rd of August 1979, and it was recorded at Roundhouse Studios, which is at London. And this is Bon Scott's final AC/DC album before he passed away. So may Bon Scott rock in peace, that's what I like to call it. So anyway, I'm going to show you the album artwork and disc and the booklet first of all. So here is the disc, and let me put that down for a second. And the inside shows Angus with his kick-ass guitar, and this side shows all the band members. And here is the front cover, and here's the back, shows all the tracks and all the band members once again. I'm going to put the disc back in, and I'm going to show you the booklet. So here's the front, and here's the back. The back cover of the booklet is the Australian release for the album. I like the Australian cover for this album, but I prefer this version more, in my opinion. And the booklet basically shows, you know, a lot of the band members and some of the lyrics and some information and facts and all sorts. I really liked how they remastered these AC/DC albums. I think they're better and more, you know, cooler than the original releases for the albums, you know, that are in jewel cases in my opinion. So yeah, definitely pick this album up if you haven't got it yet. It's really, really great, and it's just a all-time classic, and there's not even one person who doesn't say that Highway to Hell is not one of their best. Well, AC/DC is one of those bands that I really, really do idolize for a really long time. I just love this album, and it's just a really, really great album. And the whole album is 41 minutes and 42 seconds long, and let's get to the tracks, track by track. The first track, Highway to Hell. Highway to Hell is my favourite AC/DC song of all time, and it's really, really great. And, you know, it starts off with a simple, easy riff from Angus, and then the whole band plays the song, then Bon Scott starts to sing, and the chorus then comes in, then another verse, then the chorus, and then the interlude, and a kick-ass guitar solo from Angus, and it's just a brilliant song, and it was just a amazing song that's been really well known from the fans. Classic song. The second track, Girls Got Rhythm. Another song that's been released as a single. Girls Got Rhythm, I really like that one, just as good as Highway to Hell. I really like it a lot, and Girls Got Rhythm is just a fun-loving AC/DC song, and it's just really, really cool. The next track, Walk All Over You. Walk All Over You is a song that is a lot more slower than Highway to Hell and Girls Got Rhythm, but yet again, it's another amazing, great track. And, you know, it just starts off with the main guitar riff from Angus, then it builds up, and then it just basically blows your mind, and really catchy and amazing, just like the first two songs. Walk All Over You is another really great song. Touch Too Much. Touch Too Much. Brilliant, awesome song. It's just really, really great. A simple song, but it's just cool at the same time. Amazing, and it's just like other songs that AC/DC had done, you know, like Back in Black, or Thunderstruck, or Hell's Bells, or any other song. So, Touch Too Much is, you know, yet again another brilliant song on the album. Beating Around the Bush. I really like that one. It's, you know, it's exciting. It's just, you know, yeah. It's just fun and amazing to listen to as well. Beating Around the Bush is, you know, one of the best tracks, full of fun, kick-ass music and amazing lyrics and guitar riffs and solos and simple drum beats from all of the songs on this album from start to finish. So yeah, Beating Around the Bush is another awesome song. Shot Down in Flames. Shot Down in Flames, another amazing cool song from the album, another great anthem. I really did wish that all of the songs, well nearly all of the songs, would be released as singles, but that didn't happen. That's just what I think. Great song, it's just catchy and it's fun, and it's just another great, decent track. And it's just really, really cool, you know, the music and the lyrics and, you know, all sorts. Get It Hot. Get It Hot is the shortest track on this album, but it's still amazing, and, you know, it's just really mind-blowing, just like all of the other tracks on this album. Awesome track, and it's just really cool, you know. Enough said. If you want blood, you've got it. I love that song. It's just hugely brilliant, just like Highway to Hell and Beating Around the Bush and Girls Got Rhythm and all the other songs on this album. If You Want Blood, You've Got It is the best tracks on this album, just like Beating Around the Bush. And it's just, you know, full of great music, and it's just like the next anthem of a song. Love Hungry Man. Love Hungry Man, loved it. Amazing song, and it's my second favourite AC/DC song on this album. And it's just, you know, really simple but great. Amazing track, simple drum beats, simple guitar riffs and amazing lyrics and perfect guitar solos. I just idolise this song a lot, and I just really loved it to bits. I just couldn't stop listening to it, and it's just really, really awesome, and it's just amazing. So the whole album is pure kick-ass, you know, from beginning to end. It never gets old. It'll never be old and overrated, you know. I just listened to this album countless times because it was, you know, that perfect and brilliant at the same time. The last track, Night Prowler. Night Prowler is another slow song, just like Walk All Over You, but Night Prowler is, you know, yet again, another kick-ass song. Smooth and great and awesome. It has amazing music, and the solos from Angus Young from all of the tracks on this album are just really, really mind-blowing, and they are just amazing musicians, and I just really love this album. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on the tracks from 1 to 10. My favourite songs are all of them from 1 to 10. If you haven't got Highway to Hell yet, definitely pick this album up. If you are a guy that loves, you know, hard rock and blues rock, or possibly, you know, rock and roll. And AC/DC is just one of those bands that a lot of the fans, even me, I'm a fan of AC/DC too, that just keeps loving this band for a really long time. I know that I haven't got all of the albums from AC/DC yet, but I'm pretty sure to collect all of the albums from the first album all the way to Black Ice. And I know that AC/DC is making another album, so I cannot wait for that. You know, AC/DC will be back with another awesome album. So let's have a look at the professional ratings, review scores. AllMusic gave this album 5 stars. Blender gave this album 5 stars. Rolling Stone gave this album 4 stars. Well, I'm going to give AC/DC's Highway to Hell 5 stars out of 5. Well, basically, this is 20 out of 5. You know, I was just really thrilled by this album. I just loved it a lot more, you know, than any other rock album. I know I like a lot of other rock albums, you know, from AC/DC and Green Day and all sorts of other bands. Well, AC/DC, you know, is one of my favourite bands, and they're just pure kick-ass for making all of these songs, and their popularity is still going really high for the fans and a lot of the people, you know, because AC/DC is just one of those bands that a lot of people love for ages, since the beginning, and AC/DC is just another awesome band that I really do idolise a lot. The whole album is produced by Robert John Mutt Lange, and it says digitally remastered from the original master tapes by George Marino at Sterling Sound. All titles published by J. Albert and Son USA Incorporated, ASCAP. So that's my review for AC/DC's classic Highway to Hell. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll be back with more CD reviews really soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Rock on.